Hello and welcome back to another episode of Loop Hero. So last time we were just, grinding away and we died to the Lich again. Okay, we found out that we couldn't build anything or upgrade anything, so we are just going to continue and go out on another expedition. Thinking about maybe changing up our deck. From what I can see, spiders, easy. Taking them out, great for us. Especially if we can get some good splash damage. Vampire mansions, really good. Battlefields, adding their chests. There's nothing I feel like I want to add. We might want to add cemeteries, but I think we're doing good. We just need to power up. Okay, let us pop in these right away. So we can almost taking these guys out in a single hit. We will pop down that grove right away. We do get little twigs every single time we walk through there, so we do want to walk through quite a few of them. I think let's put down a village right there. I haven't gotten a village this early in a very long time, so actually ever, right? Finishing a quest early, well, it didn't really give us too much, unfortunately. But I think having it there just for future placement will be quite nice. I think let us put... I kind of want to put... what is it? I want to put a blood grove right here. So I think putting some spiders on this corner will do us nicely. Here we go. There's the blood grove I was asking for. Taking out these slimes. I don't want to make the beginning area too hard because I don't want to, get super low on health and then not be able to recover. Pop a treasury in the corner. Less max HP, but regen per second. I think we keep the higher max. Let us pop down a couple meadows like that. We aren't super concerned with making our Harpy Mountain right away, but popping, getting a little bit of HP from these does seem very cool. That's a little bit of extra HP, so it is just a straight upgrade, so we will take that. Pop that guy, and we will put another spider coon there. We aren't going to start any Harpy Mountains right away. Heal up another degree. So that sword is a straight upgrade. Regen per second, evasion, and magic damage. That's all good stuff for us. Make sure we're still taking out these slimes in at least 2 hits. Very much less damage. Yes, very much less damage. Pop down another meadow there. Keep a count of our resources. Okay, let's keep running it. So we are taking very little damage, and I'm going to say that the early village has really helped us out with that. Healing us, even just healing us 30 each time we walk through is pretty nice. And with all of this, with all this empty space, we get a lot of time to regenerate HP between fights. Well, damage to all seems really nice right here. Here we go. And I think we pop down another spider coon here for that tile. think we popped down another rock right there. I think we do want to get started on a mountain. Let's look here. I think right there will be a nice spot for us. Yes. And we are just going to be waiting just a bit of time for another treasury. Popping them too early anyways, it doesn't give you too many resources. So, well, too many like high level gear when you might really, really need it. So, that is a level 4 sword. And 16 damage is a lot more. So I think we're gonna take that sword. Even if we do less damage to all, I think that is going to be a positive for us. Get another quest and some more HP along the way. Still only 30, but if we can get some wheat fields, which is what I really want, we should be able to get some really good stuff from that. So it looks like we get a lot of XP from those, but we don't necessarily get a lot of the other benefits, maybe like good loot and that kind of stuff, which is stuff we really do want, but it is fine if we can't have it all, especially not right now. But we are going through some dangerous areas up here, but we have focused most of our enemies right here, so that is really nice for us. And healing right afterwards is a very good thing for us. That is just more defense. Another village. So popping this down will pop down. I think we're gonna pop this down here. We pop down a bandit camp there. I was hoping it would pop it down here within the Blood Grove, but I think in that case we're actually going to laser it. I want to make sure as many of these things are within the area of the Blood Grove as possible, because especially with how things have been going so far, I would like it if they kept dying easy. Okay, already getting good. Okay. Already with our level up, I think that's probably because of our quests here. I think we are going to take Surveyor, which is definitely going to help us increase our overall just like survivability, especially as things build up. We are definitely going to build a bunch of stuff around this. We need just one more rock and we can pop this treasury right open. Do we want to right away though? I think we're actually going to put another village right here just to kind of set no. That's bad placement. It should be somewhere around here. That is just another ring. 7% evasion, 7% vampirism, defense counter. I don't know, I kind of like the 7 damage to all. Kind of helps with how a lot of our stuff is currently, structured up. I think we're gonna do that because it will boost the overall health in this village, and it's still within the area of the Blood Grove, so shouldn't be too bad taking that kind of stuff out. We still haven't gotten a vampire's mansion this entire time, which is a little weird, but I'm not exactly complaining. We're still full health. We got some new quests. Our damage for all is definitely coming in handy. It's gonna allow us to kind of, just kill that spider without even having to target it. There we go. Getting that quest done. A bunch more XP, hopefully. A battlefield right here. I think putting it here will make it have take a long time for us to be able to get, like, you know, get back to it and actually get some chests out of it. But I think it might just be the best way to do it. Actually, I think I'm gonna put the battlefield here, just so there's a little area for like slimes and that kind of stuff to spawn, and you know, kind of spread what we're doing around a bit. Okay, this spider is 200% more health, but we took them all out anyways. So we kind of just have a bunch of grays, which I'm not saying is super bad, but also is kind of weird. We'll pop down another mountain there. We want, getting that harpy mountain does increase our overall health pool by quite a bit. And also the chance to spawn harpies is helpful. So that isn't where I'd want the goblin camp, but with it there, I'm not gonna say no. I kind of wanted to put a vampire camp over there, but I think how this is positioned out could be really nice. Kind of allows like rat wolves and that kind of stuff to take up positions that usually would have other people there. Well, that is just a straight upgrade. That's magic damage, defense, and evasion. We will pop that there because that's still in range of the blood growth, and hopefully that will give us some good stuff here. We haven't gotten another rock, which kind of not exactly happy making. We'll pop down that, heal us all up back to full. We are gonna pause here. That is just straight up a better weapon, and damage to all is going to be super awesome for this fight here, for taking out these guys, especially with the blood grove, making them a little easier to be gotten. Our damage to all is better, and I think we are going to crack this open right now. So this shield is better. Yes? Yes. So that is just better. This though, this does less damage. Vampirism, we aren't super on vampirism right now. A little bit of extra defense would be nice, but I think we're going to stick with what we have. Wait, 15% HP. So that guy is now dead. Take out the rat wolf now. Think we take that, a little extra defense, but also a lot more maximum HP. That was really nice. Okay, so we have a bunch of vampire mansions at this point. We also got some rocks. I think we're gonna pop a vampire mansion here. It kind of makes this spot quite dangerous. Like, more dangerous than I really want it to be. I don't want to, the one, cracking open this one right here, making it spawn ghouls, I think might be the play. Yes, I think we crack that, make it start spawning ghouls. And we are actually going to pop down a couple rocks here. We're gonna pop down some meadows to accompany them. Because there isn't much enemy spawning over here, adding another vampire house, a vampire mansion, I'm not super duper concerned about. And I think we will pop another vampire mansion here and see about making another blood grove right here. Maybe making kind of a second area just to spread out our, you know, potential damage and health regeneration. Okay, that sounds like... What was that noise? It was... It was a little... I don't see it anywhere. Okay, so this would... So this has 18 defense, which is actually it's only like 1 less with some damage to all and regen per second. I think we take that. Who was our quest placed on? I'm not seeing anyone specifically. Still 2 hitting. Put another grove down right there. It's pretty good for us. Is this a mimic? No. Awesome. 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 So damage to all or evasion, vampirism, counter. What's our damage to all? 16. I think we keep the damage to all. We do have some very big chunky groups up here. I kind of don't want to let them... I think, you know, doing some splash damage will really help us, you know, keep them in check here. Let's pop that there and pop down 2 meadows like so. We're still hitting max HP every single time we walk through the whole loop. We just get really close to dying before that point. So I kind of want to spread out our overall damage and make sure we're doing okay here. Right now, our damage to all is actually higher than the vampire's like ability to heal out of it, which is actually pretty crazy. Let's pop down that and a couple meadows. There we go. Let's get some health back here. Set you up for a quest. I would like some damage to all, like increases, because this is just a level 4 ring and I would like to replace it. A level 8 ring. I can't believe it wasn't, you know, well, like if it was, you know, damage to all, I'm sure it would be crazy high and we definitely want it. But so we could just pop this treasury right here, right now. Do we want to? I think we wait. We do have some good gear right now, and I don't think we're like, you know, I don't think we're in too much danger of just dying. So I think we're just going to place them down like this and kind of wait and maybe for a bit more opportune of a time. Looks like we're dealing damage to the flesh golem first, which is good for us. He does like 100 damage per hit. Though, that is really good for us. So dominant mass, 20% of our defense value. I'm not sure that is good. Blissful ignorance, card sharp. I think we just take dominant mass, just because, not because it is, like, you know, very good, but because it is the best thing right there. I think we will put another wheat fields right there. It will spawn some scarecrows for now, but because it isn't within the range of the vampire mansion, we don't have to worry about it causing issues for us. Luckily for us, wait, we can't fully surround a treasury with just rocks and meadows, but we might be able to put down like maybe a spider cocoon right there. I think that might be a good spot for it anyways. So I think we will just pop this down. That goblin camp, it's not bad. It's kind of packing in a lot more things together than I want, but I also have healing right before, and when this is done, I'll have lots and lots of healing right here. And then I have some healing afterwards. So I think we might be able to just kind of run with it for now. There's also a lot of enemy spawning right there, so we don't have to worry about too much things just killing us. That does a lot of damage. Like, we will lose 5 damage to all, which, even taking into account, this sword is just way better. We still have 11 damage to all anyways, so and we just got a great upgrade on our ring. So this has higher damage to all, higher defense, better attack speed. We just lose some regen. I think we take that. Though we definitely would like some regen. We are completely out of potions. Oh no. So that is just worse. Let us pop down some more of these so we can keep upping our HP per day. There we go. So we gain... I thought we gained potions when we walked through villages. Though 120 HP is nothing to... well, nothing to laugh at, but certainly we could do better. Okay, so this is equal defense. No, I think we keep what we currently have. So this would do less damage to the extreme, unfortunately. I think we actually want to conserve our cards to a certain extent, and I will destroy this empty treasury, which will free up, which will decrease the amount of gargoyle spawns and kind of save us in that aspect, hopefully. This harpy, I'm not looking forward to fighting this harpy. Okay, that ghost scared me bad, but we are definitely going to be adding that there. We could swap into vampirism. We do a lot of damage. Vampirism might be the only way for us to make it back to our camp. We don't have any passive regeneration. I really don't like giving up 11 damage to all. Kind of hurts a lot of our stuff. But with vampirism, we can get some vampirism on the chest and then hope that it's enough for this harpy down here. And then we do have a very strong slime. Not a slime. We have a vampire mansion and a very strong rat wolf with another rat wolf right there. Though we do have a blood growth, so I don't know. I think we got to, unfortunately. Regen 16 health before we even get to the new fight. Regen per second, I think, is something we actually want. So we can gain a lot more health. Okay. This does still have some vampirism, so we should be able to. We did actually heal there for more than we were dealt, which is definitely good. Okay, so this fight I am definitely scared about. So that decreases our regen per second, which is the only reason I really have it. Okay, we have 99. We are increasing health. That was... okay, that was... what do you call it? Too close. think what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna pop down another village right there, which will help us with more healing after each of our battles. And we are going to go a Hungry Grove right here. I'm not sure I want a Hungry Grove. Hungry Groves deal damage to us. No. No, thank you. Another wheat field? I think we will. More HP is definitely something we are on the lookout for. Though a single rock will finish this, and I think we do definitely want to finish this as soon as possible. We don't want to set off the boss timer before we are ready, like we've done every single time up to now. We have a decent amount of health. I don't like that this ransacked village is still not, good. It's not our count's lands, which would protect us and keep us safe, give us a crap load of health. I think we are already drinking our potions. Yay. So this is only 1 point less damage, but 1.8 regen per second. I think we are going to want to take that. Okay, another meadow. We are gonna pop that right there. We're up to 54 HP a day, which isn't crazy, mind you, but it is definitely not, it's nothing to turn your nose up at. I think we can definitely just pop down another battlefield there. I kind of don't want to put down too many things, but we can Oblivion things to kind of reverse the timer. So gained a good amount of health there. Okay, so lose 3% vampirism and lose 4% attack speed. We'd also lose our 4 magic damage and regen per second for a little bit of counter innovation. I say no. Yeah, that's just worse. That is just worse. So this would actually be a decrease of 5 defense. And we'd gain 4 damage for all. I think I like the increased attack speed and that kind of stuff. Well, I guess we will pop down another treasury. Though I'm not super sure if we're going to be able to finish anything with it. This loot is good, but I'm not, though a little bit of extra damage to all, would it make the difference for 5 defense? We're up to 29 defense. We actually do more damage with higher defense anyways. So I think we add, because of our skill, dominant mass. So I think we actually want to kind of just prefer the defense in this scenario. Okay. So we have another grove and another blood grove. I think what we're going to do in this case. So a blood grove right there would cover a lot of area. We could Oblivion this location and then put down a grove, blood grove, to get these 3 tiles. Which, with the constantly spawning bandit camp and the wheat fields, might be a good idea. That flesh golem, though. I don't like that flesh golem. I don't know where he's going. We might want to save this Oblivion for that. I think we save both of these cards for just a bit here. and then just see where that flesh golem is going. We take another one of our last potion, in fact. So that is more HP, and that's more defense, and with a chance to counter. That is a no-brainer in my opinion. So we are definitely going to crack that open right away. So those give us less max HP. This one kind of compares. Damage to all. Vampirism. 11% vampirism. We have 10% already. Is a day going to tick over soon? So that's a flesh golem and a scarecrow. It's still within the blood grove, though we definitely want to make sure that we're definitely going to pop these down. That just makes the most amount of sense. We're going to pop down a couple more meadows here for some more resources and more HP. Can we take this fight? Can we? Can we take this fight? They're spiders. They're rat wolves. There's no vampire, so it's just kind of that. Think then if we... And doesn't this guy do like 100 damage per swing? We're gonna just take it. I think we should be able to come out on top here. There we go. That's one of them. That is another. So that is crazy amounts more damage, but no regen per second. That is 10 more defense. Actually, it's only 5. 5 more defense for 5 damage for all. Some attack speed. Okay. Can we survive the flesh golem is my real question here. Because those guys, they definitely damaged us, but we do have 1.8 regen per second. We could swap into this much higher damaging sword. It's 6 more on the low end and 10 more on the high end. So it would definitely shift our average damage much higher. But this does add 40 HP healing to the adjacent town, which is 135. So destroying this would bring it, might make it impossible for us to make it through the rest of this, just because we won't regenerate enough HP, though we do have this village right here. We do have the Blood Grove. Do we swap to this higher weapon? I think we do. We do have 10% vampirism, so losing some regen per second is not going to be fun right now, but I think we might be able to make it through here. Nope. Okay. So maybe I just suck at the game, question mark? Part of the world. Okay, so we're gonna take an extra look at our build menu, and I don't want to build another farm. It looks like you can just build more of them, so I don't think we are going to build more of them. Let us check and see. Yes, this seems... I don't think there is anything we are able to upgrade as of now. If we had one more stone, we could upgrade our herbalist hut, which would increase potion capacity and potion healing effect. That would have been awesome. I should have retreated. or oblivion them. That's all I needed to do, but I just kept holding back. Okay, we're going to actually, this episode might be a little extra long, but we're gonna go for another one. I keep doing that every time. So, not great. Beginner loot, 3 defense, 3 to 5 damage, but still enough to hit these guys. A village, we're just gonna pop a village right there, right away. So we can get a quest. And let's pop on this armor, and let's pop, okay, dead. So this is a very oddly shaped map. I think we want to save this area for our Harpy Mountain. So I think we will use this area up here for our treasury. Got 2 rocks. We're gonna get some more resources. Oh, okay, so Grove and Blood Grove. I think Grove there, Blood Grove, Vampire Mansion. And we're gonna save this rock. We're gonna put the wheat fields down as well. We're placing down a lot of cards here. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's hope this guy will actually drop us some good loot, or even just some early XP points. If we could get a good experience points right now, that would be some good level ups. I would much appreciate it. I think we're also going to want to put a Blood Grove like right here, just because of, you know, maximizing space. So I think we'll put the grove there in anticipation. Take that guy out and that guy out. Increase our damage. That looks phenomenal. Put down some more of those. And I think we will start on our Harpy Mountain. We need to make sure that we spread the damage and the healing kind of like all out. Well, that is just, you know, a ring is better than no ring. It's 3 hits to take these guys out. This is 2 max HP more. Obvious upgrade. Of course, we don't kill him by 1. I think we take the blue for now. Think a spider coon right there seems pretty nice to me. And I think putting like a grove here and then another blood grove here will really maximize the area we can get our blood groves in. Though getting this another early village, I think, is definitely going to help us with getting those XP points out there. I think because we can put a grove here and a grove here, and they will have full coverage, I think we're going to put a Vampire Mansion here. Get some extra loot. And we definitely want to put down this battlefield so we can get some chests rocking and rolling. That is just better. That is just better. Put a wheat fields there. We're going to put a battlefield here. Yes? Battlefield there looks pretty nice. And another one of those. Another rock. That's not. More rocks, more mountains. Getting closer to this Harpy Mountain of ours. Take that slime out in a single hit. That is awesome. 2 hits for the vampire. Even though he evaded a bunch of our attacks, we still managed to take him out. Pretty awesome. That is just straight up better. Regen per second and vampirism. Yes. Looks like you get branches out of those guys. That's interesting. Let's pop a blood grove right there, which I definitely do like. And a spider cone here will get spread out across both of those. I think we like that. Yes, I think we do. Kind of spread out our damage here. I think I would like a village up here with some healing. Let us get this chest. It is not a mimic, thank the Lord. That is just way better. Losing some damage to all for a bunch of magic damage and attack speed. Yeah, I like that. They aren't really like piling up into humongous groups yet anyways, so saving a bit of our just more single hit damage is going to save us in the long run, I think. Well, I want more max HP. And 8% attack speed for 8% vampirism, 8% evasion, and 6% counter. I think we make that trade. Okay, heal up here. Our goblin camp is, our first goblin camp has just made its appearance. I think, I think we'll put a grove here and plan on putting another blood grove right there. And then we'll see about putting a village here with 2 wheat fields like that. There you go, you nasty fiend. There we go, 2 hitting these guys. That is really nice for us. Put the vampire mansion right there. More health. Trade some evasion for magic damage? I think so. Because like I said, I want some more just like focus target attacks at this moment. And take him out. There we go. Now that is 1 more defense. And okay, so every counterattack restores 1.5 loop HP. Not sure what loop HP is exactly. We could get somersault, but I'm not sure. Not sure I want to go that direction right now. Let's go second thought and so Article of Protection. I think we'll take Article of Protection. This won't this isn't super necessary for this run in particular. I think we just keep the magic damage. But every kind of starting every loop with kind of like a bubble would, I think, really help us out here. And let us finish Harpy Mountain. Pop another wheat fields down there. And let us start on the great Harpy Mountain, the world. We still have a bunch of potions, so I'm not super worried about any of these fights. We should be able to heal up enough. And we still have that bubble. There we go. taking all of these guys out without taking even a little bit of damage. Here we go. And now we start actually taking damage again. So the Ritual Sword does do more. And with 8% attack speed, I think we are gonna keep what we have right now. 9 magic damage, just straight up 9 magic damage. We'd lose our damage to all, our evasion, counter, and vampirism. But 9 magic damage would give us just 18 per swing. 18 magic damage per swing whenever we hit. I think we gotta take that. We're dealing crazy damage now. And this is what I call a high enough damage sword to take. Let's pop another mountain there so we can pop some meadows like that. Another mountain there. 2 more meadows. A rock. And another mountain. There we go. So just a single flesh golem. We do have our bubble shield here, so we can take him out without taking even a little bit of damage. So get regen per second, attack speed, defense. So this is, I think, I think we take the extra HP here, but I don't think we take this, the other ring. Pop down that. Here we go. It's not a mimic. Thank you. Yeah, we'll take that shield. It is just a direct upgrade. Gives us some damage to all. Okay, that really isn't good enough. Yeah, I think we just stick with what we have. Did our bubble shield regen? Didn't think it was that big. If we still have bubble shield right now, that's crazy. We aren't taking that much damage, so it looks like bubble shield is really going to come in handy for us. Well, let us pop. Yeah, I think we just pop down that and a wheat fields there. Pop down another mountain there and another rock there. We are just going to keep working on Harpy Mountain until we can get this treasury up and running. Well, until we can get another thing for the treasury. I think we don't want to take that. 15% vampirism. We have 8% right now. Bubble shield plus vampirism is pretty good for like bosses and that kind of stuff. We could pop down. I think we popped down this. Making this a little more dangerous isn't super much of a problem. We do have bubble shield for our first, leg of our trek, so I'm not super concerned. Kind of not happy, but that doesn't mean we can't deal with it. Okay. Could pop that there. It's not a stellar place for it. think we keep this just kind of in our back pocket until we can just maybe put down a blood grove right here. And then we can kind of Vampire Mansion and Blood Grove should kind of balance itself out, especially with this. But our bubble shield is now gone, but we're still holding our own. Well, we definitely want to pop down more mountains, more goodness. Pop down another wheat field there. Okay, okay, no. Nothing I want. Kill him. Kill him now. Do we take the extra defense? We don't really have... We don't have the skill that defense kind of turns into extra damage, or I probably would. But, yes, okay. That's not really good enough either. %19 counter. 14 defense, that's still less defense overall. Well, I think we take... Do we take battering ram or skilled armor? I think it's a little too late for skilled armor, but battering ram I think is going to help. Just, oh, like that guy, he only managed to get a single hit in before we took him out. Harpy Mountain is fully upgraded now. That's pretty nice for us. That guy didn't even get a hit in. This is just, well, technically it is 1 less damage, but 3 defense. I think we are just going to swap over. Okay, stunning these guys. Awesome, awesome. We managed to take out the guy in front without really much trouble. And now we're... Yeah, we took everyone out except for the rat wolf without too much effort. So lose a little bit of defense. I think we wait. Even though it is just more max HP. He evaded. You scoundrel. I think I do like the extra defense. This axe though, more damage. And we do have a lot of our stuff just kind of like spread out around. Like a lot of our healing and a lot of that kind of stuff. With it all spread out like this, I'm not super worried about, you know, getting to the like upgrading our health as quickly as possible. Though, saying that, 15% evasion is really nice. We lose like 6 defense for that, though another 16% evasion. No, I think we are good with what we have. We are currently down here. A blood grove here, or blood grove here. I think we blood grove here because the goblins are going to be everywhere. And I don't think we crack open the treasury yet, but we will consider it quite soon. There we go. Regen per second. Regen per second actually is better with the bubble shield, just so it's like if we come out of a loop with low health, the bubble shield gives us a bunch of time just to regenerate our health passively. And kind of our magic damage isn't really comprising a lot of our damage anymore. So I think we will make the swap over there. And no, but we will not swap for that. Let us keep moving on here. I really do like where that, where this battlefield is placed, just with how everything is kind of working out. Here we go. Nothing spectacular, though. We got some thieves here. Stunning them is pretty nice because these guys attack really quickly, and they evade. So stunning them gives us a bit of extra time to get them. I think what we're gonna do here is we are going to pop this treasury. So even though we do lose 2 points on our upper damage, I think our regen per second is probably just going to make up for that. Same counter, we lose magic damage, we gain 12% evasion. I kind of like our regen per second, like I've said previous. And we'll pop that down and then that down. You know, add a bit more stuff going on here. Here we go. So same damage, attack speed instead of regen. I think we stick with, though attack speed with our like stunning them is actually really good because it kind of adds to it. More magic damage. Defense, though we haven't actually been using our regen per second very much. I think we actually take the attack speed increase. I don't think we swap out of this ring though, just because I think regen per second will be quite useful, but I just don't want to die in the meantime, if that makes sense. Okay, so this guy is going to hit us hard, but our attack speed, no, it didn't allow us to kill him before he was able to get off those last hits. This would do more damage. It does have the damage to all, so it would actually be like 20 to 30, which is a significant upgrade. Counter 11% vampirism. I think we keep the attack speed for now. Here we go. I think we pop a battlefield there. And I think we pop another village there to heal right before this stuff. And we will want to see about getting some wheat fields and that kind of stuff. Kind of given up completely on council lands, but not, I don't think that's completely a bad thing. We're kind of not taking just about anything here. A little bit more damage, a lot less attack speed. I don't think that is worth it. Let us pop more of this here. We are gonna want to keep our eye on the clock here. We don't want to get ourselves murdered because we weren't paying attention. We will pop down another one of you. Stun up here. That was a pretty nice stun. Almost everyone got stunned from that. Think we want to keep our damage to all. Let's pop another mountain there. Though we are going to, we're going to put a grove there. And I think, yes, we will put our spider there. So we technically could just put this kind of stuff right next to these, and it will bloom in the same way. This inner area, I don't think we're actually going to be able to use it for much, so think we will just pop some meadows around there. Okay, we're getting really crappy weapons here. This defense is better. Our damage, that is just a straight upgrade. Yes, I like the regen per second here. Though I don't like how much people evade. Die! Okay, huge increase of max HP. Though we do lose 15% evasion. I think we have to say no. Pop down a meadow there, and I think we will pop down a meadow. Oh no, we'll pop down a meadow there and a spider cocoon right there. Okay, attacking the vampire first. That is pretty good. Okay, I wish you... Both of these are quest objectives. Okay, I thought only the rat wolf was. Okay, in that case, attacking either one is just fine. 21, so that's 6 more points of defense, though because it has like defense as one of its things, that's actually only 3. Don't think that is worth it. Here we go. Die. Okay, so after this loop, I think we are going to just retreat. We have been, like whenever we kind of like stick around, I feel like we die. So we will be putting a lot of stuff in front of us without kind of a concern of us, you know, coming back through here again. So that is why I might be doing things a little more recklessly than normal. I just kind of want to get, you know, actually bring all these resources home. Instead of, you know, losing 70% of them. Or however that is calculated. That is more damage. I still like the attack speed better. Losing out on the regen per second. It is our last regen per second, isn't it? No, we do have other regen. These two both regen. That regens as well. Though, I think we keep the 3 regen per second healing. Okay, Blood Grove doing good work for us here. Let us keep... No! We can retreat before we end up fighting him. If we retreat right here, we'll still get to keep 100% of our stuff, and we can escape with our lives intact, but definitely not our dignity. Pop down another one of you. We just got to make it through this loop. Die! He just kept evading. Well, I will pop down a treasury. And what do we can just kind of laser something behind us. Well, I don't want a vampire to participate in these fights, I don't think. No. So we are actually going to get rid of the vampire there. Stun those guys there. Okay, these guys are more quest objectives. Plus 24 attack speed. I kind of want to just take it to see how fast we can hit. I think we take Surveyor. That will heal us up for a significant amount. Blood Grove here. Just worse. We will take another Blood Grove right there to help with this fight. We're actually doing quite well, but we haven't even gotten to destroy any of the Lich's palaces, so I don't think we would be able to like actually take this guy out. But you know, the thought is there. You know, like I wish we, you know, but this run is just purely designated for we're just gonna grind up some resources, and hopefully, I think I'm thinking about either getting that herbalist upgrade, or if we can, maybe some of the other other buildings. So we will take a look at it, though that will probably have to wait till next time. We are going to slow it down, put us into planning mode. Here we go. Come on, kill him now. Okay, there we go. So we can run away with all of our resources. We are, for that though, we are just going to pop all of this down. Oh, no. We got a little bit more resources, and we're gonna run with our tail between our legs. Bam. So we can upgrade the herbalist hut. It says it right there. Though we can also build the refuge. Okay, so this wasn't all for naught. This does need to go next to this building, but I think we should be good to just pop that right there. There is exile, even in exile, hero. Don't be hard on the lost souls who have found their salvation in wine and gambling. Sit down instead and pick yourself a poison to drink. That's not why I'm here. It's so strange. This place and its surroundings, they are familiar to me. Now we're talking. So did you make your living off the road? A bit of robbery maybe? Or collecting bounties for someone's unlucky head? It's as if someone else knew and did all this, and now I have their knowledge and skills. And now I somehow literally have 2 aces up my sleeve, and I think I stole someone's purse too. Ha, wait, that's my coin purse. You don't believe me? Ah, well, feel free to come by if you want to discuss your new trade. I didn't become this good with knives by working in the kitchen, you know. So this unlocks the new class, Rogue. So we may not have fought the boss this time, but I think unlocking this new class is going to be really interesting. And I hope you guys will be there to experience it with me in the next episode of Loop Hero. So I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. And bye-bye.